Do you know that the average American family spends about 8 hours a week just doing laundry? That is nearly 20 full days a year spent sorting, washing, drying, and folding. It's a relentless, time-consuming chore that never seems to end. Now, what if you could reclaim those 20 days? Imagine outsourcing that entire headache with the same seamless, one-tap ease you use to order a pizza on a Friday night or a ride home from the airport. This isn't just a fantasy. It's a massive, multi-billion-dollar market opportunity waiting to be fully unlocked. The on-demand laundry services market is projected to grow substantially, and the big question is, who will capture it? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a brilliant case study from one of the top business schools in the world, exploring a concept called Uber Clean. This is a fascinating strategic exercise that bridges the gap between sophisticated digital logistics and a deeply traditional consumer service. It's the story of what happens when the world's undisputed king of logistics, Uber, decides to team up with the king of clean Tide. The Uber Clean case study explores a hypothetical, yet incredibly plausible, strategic partnership between Uber and Procter & Gamble's Tide cleaners. Think about it. Uber has the drivers, the app, and the routing technology. Tide has the brand trust, the physical cleaning facilities, and a century of expertise in making clothes spotless. It's a potential powerhouse combination. In this deep dive, we're going to break down exactly how this partnership could work, from the moment you tap Request Pickup to getting your fresh laundry back. We'll analyze why it makes sense for your wallet, exploring the potential pricing and value proposition. And finally, we'll look at the competitive landscape and discuss how Uber's immense scale could give it a decisive edge to dominate this emerging market. Let's get started. To understand the genius behind Uber Clean, we have to rewind to the end of 2021. Uber was just emerging from the unprecedented chaos of the pandemic. Their core ride-sharing business, once the undisputed king of mobility, had taken a massive hit as cities locked down. But crisis breeds innovation. While people stayed home, their demand for everything else skyrocketed. Uber's delivery business, Uber Eats, wasn't just growing. It was exploding. In Q4 2021 alone, it reported over $12.8 billion in gross bookings, a staggering figure that dwarfed its pre-pandemic performance. This was Uber's light bulb moment. They had built a powerful logistics network, not just a taxi service. They realized they didn't just move people, they could move anything. This pivot from rides to logistics opened up a universe of new possibilities. Now, let's look at the other side of the equation. At the same time, Procter & Gamble's Tide, yes, the iconic detergent brand, had been quietly building a service business called Tide Cleaners. By 2021, they had an impressive physical footprint with over 180 stores and thousands of convenient drop-off lockers in apartment buildings and offices. But they hit a wall. Customer feedback was consistent. We love the quality of the clean, but we hate the trip to the locker. The last-mile delivery was their Achilles heel. Tide even tried launching its own fleet of delivery vans, but it was like using a sledgehammer to crack a nut. The capital investment was huge, and the operational costs were cripplingly inefficient for on-demand, small-batch laundry orders. They had a great product, but a broken delivery model. So how does this partnership actually function? Think of Uber Clean as Uber Eats for your dirty shirts, but with a brilliant two-sided marketplace twist. Let's walk through the end-to-end flow. Imagine you're a busy professional with a mountain of laundry. Instead of losing your Sunday to the basement, you simply place your clothes in a designated Tide Cleaners bag and leave it on your porch. The value proposition is clear: reclaiming your valuable time. Through the Uber app, you tap a button. An Uber driver, already on the road, is dispatched to your location. They swing by, grab the bag, and transport it to a centralized Tide cleaning facility. This is where the handoff occurs. Uber manages the logistics, while Tide handles the expert cleaning. The service level agreement is simple: a guaranteed 24 to 48-hour turnaround. 2 days later, your clothes are delivered back to you, pressed, folded, and ready to wear. Why is this a masterstroke for Uber? It's all about optimizing off-peak hours. Between 10 a.m. and noon, ride requests and food orders typically dip. This creates idle capacity in their driver network. By filling these quiet periods with laundry runs, Uber keeps its drivers earning and makes its entire network more efficient. For drivers, it's a new, reliable income stream. For Uber, it's incremental revenue from existing assets. And for Tide, it drives volume to their state-of-the-art facilities, maximizing their own operational efficiency. It's a symbiotic relationship where every party wins. Now, Uber Clean isn't the only player in the game. Let's look at the rivals. Rinse. They are the current market leaders. They use dedicated valets. Think of them as the DoorDash of laundry. Laundry Care. This started as a grassroots effort by a mom, Danielle Balog, and grew into a network of over 100 providers. Delivery.com. These guys are just the middleman. They don't clean. They don't deliver. They just connect you to local shops. Uber Clean's secret sauce? Brand trust. Most local laundry shops are mom-and-pop stores where quality can be hit or miss. With Tide, you know exactly what you're getting. With Uber, you know exactly where your driver is. If we were the managers of Uber Clean, who would we target? We're looking for the time-starved professional. These are people who value their time at more than $20 an hour. To them, paying for a laundry service isn't a luxury, it's a productivity hack. We'd gather insights by social listening. We'd go to Reddit threads like R Adulting or R Life Hacks to see people complaining about their laundry piles. We'd see the pain points. I forgot to pick up my dry cleaning, or my clothes smell like a basement. Uber Clean solves all of that with a single notification. Let's map out the journey. Awareness. You see an ad in your Uber app while heading to work. The order. You customize your preferences. Maybe you want eco-friendly Green Earth or solvent because you care about the planet. The pickup. You get a text when the driver is 2 minutes away. The wait. You track the cleaning status in real time. The delivery. Your clothes arrive back at your door while you're at the gym. Here is the big debate. Should Uber Clean be its own app or just a button inside the main Uber app? If I'm mentoring you on this, I'd say integrate. Why? Because Uber already has millions of credit cards on file. Friction is the enemy of profit. If I can order a ride and my laundry in the same place, I'm much more likely to stay in the Uber ecosystem. Logistics plus expertise. Partnerships work best when one partner brings the how, Uber, and the other brings the what, Tide. Asset utilization. Find off-peak dead time and make it productive. Trust is currency. In crowded markets, the most recognized brand usually wins. Uber Clean represents the next step in the platformification of our lives. It's not just about laundry, it's about reclaiming our most valuable resource, time. By combining Tide's 70-plus years of fabric expertise with Uber's tech-driven logistics, they are creating a service that is hard to beat. So, what do you think? Would you trust an Uber driver with your favorite suit, or would you rather stick to your local laundromat? Let me know in the comments below.